concept. You set the couch out there, wherever, on the sidewalk, on the street. And we're not looking for people to interview. People are looking to come and sit on the couch.
Do you want to sit on it?
Okay. I'd love to.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, sit on it.
But not a single person thought about the fact that other people may be looking at them or that they were being videotaped. They just sat down on the couch and they were right there in the moment and not anywhere else.
Welcome to the couch, a traveling talk show on a blow-up couch. Welcome to the couch in San Francisco. Joe is helping blow up the couch in San Francisco. Good. So, first of all, what's your name?
Alan.
Alan. Okay, and now where are you off to?
I'm off to EDD to find jobs, and I'm just gonna retype it over, you know, because it's missing.
Okay, so you're looking for what? We're looking for a janitorial job.
Yeah.
Or maintenance job.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to try? Well, we can like sit here and try to find you a job.
I think I'm cool.
You don't want me?
I like the website.
Oh, really? You don't want me to find you a job?
I mean, you know, I don't know. People are busy, and I don't think they're gonna be wanting to get stopped in the middle of the street, you know, when they're trying to get, you know, to work and stuff. I've been trying to put like 2 applications in every 1 to 3 days, so.
Okay. And now, are you from? So you're born in San Francisco?
No.
Where are you from?
New York City.
Yo, you got a sister right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Let's forget about your resume.
Yeah.
You can do any job you wanted in the entire world. What would you do?
Any job I wanted.
Yeah.
I can't really think of it. I don't know. I guess I'm not there yet. I mean, you know,
Let's have some fun. Use your imagination.
Any job?
Yeah. What would you want to do?
I don't know. Maybe something outdoors. Maybe like some kind of like work at the Parks and Recs or ranger or something like that. I don't know.
So be like a ranger?
Yeah. Something.
So why don't you go try to be a ranger?
I don't know.
I know there are parks in San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
So?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. I probably have prior qualifications to do that and stuff, and probably I don't know. I can't really say it because, you know, in life it's like this. This is like life is like this. You might have an idea, you might want to do something, you know, you might even have, you know, inspiration to do something, but you know what I'm saying, America still has, you know, boundaries, even though, you know, I mean, America don't say this prejudice out there, you know, prejudice out here or nothing, you know what I'm saying, segregated, but see, it's segregated on the fact of, you know, just rich, poor, black, white, but they won't tell you that. They'll just tell you, well, you don't have enough qualifications, you know.
What about just trying? You can always try.
I mean,
You know, I don't think, honestly, if you want to work like a ranger, I don't think there's no, like, you don't have to go to ranger school. Anyone out there, hold on, we're going to give yourself a plug. Go ahead, give yourself a plug. Say who this is. Go ahead.
My name is Alan Nichols. I'm trying to be a janitor. I got a good resume. I got good inspiration. I'm a hard worker. You know, if you've seen this interview, my number is 510-834-8086. Give me a call if you need a janitor or a maintenance person. Thank you.
Or a ranger.
Oh.
Ranger. He is going to be a ranger. Okay?
Okay.
Bye.
It's like
You giving him a job?
Well, I don't know. Yes, I'm going to.
This is what the whole point of the camp
The
is.
idea.
This is it.
So I met him. I'm listening to his story, going.
So you took his resume.
Yeah, got his resume. I'll turn it into the people that I have connections with, you know, that work in the parks district. So at the very least, I could at least, you know, give this to somebody I know and see.
Yeah.
You know, all their jobs are outside, whether it's doing janitorial stuff outside or working in the park as a ranger, whatever.
Hey, that's cool.
So, district, when he said he wanted to do something outdoors, the first thing that popped into my mind was ranger, and then he said the word ranger, and I thought at the very least I could give it to people I know and see where it goes from there.
There are no accidents.
That's right.
That's the point of the couch. The guy sat down, and my cameraman might give him a job, or at least a start. Cool! That's what the couch is about! So Andrew, my cameraman, actually gave him the resume to the Parks Department, but Alan never called him. But check out the next guy, Stephen Miller. Total different mental attitude. Remember, it's all about your attitude. Why not? Why not you? Come sit with me.
Sit with you.
Sit with me.
This thing hold me?
Yes, but wait, anything sharp? Hold on. You got anything sharp on? Okay.
No sharp objects.
Okay, slowly. Descend slowly. Oh, wait, you're on my jacket.
You have a stick.
I have a stick. It's a magic stick.
Okay.
You like my stick?
Depends.
Make a wish. Go ahead.
Okay.
But you gotta tell me the wish.
Why I have to tell you the wish?
Because it's fun. Because then we could talk about your wish.
All right. I'm hoping I can find a job.
Cameraman, do you know anyone who knows Emerald Lagasse? So what kind of job do you want?
Cooking.
Cooking.
Yes.
Okay. Do you cook? Have you cooked before?
Yes, I have.
Oh.
As well as I'm a student at the Culinary Academy.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay, so you won't have a problem finding a job.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. So tell me, what's the restaurant that you want to be in? What's your ideal?
My ideal restaurant, honestly, I'm a big, well, I won't say I'm a fan, but I watch Emerald Lagasse a lot.
They go bam, 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 bam.
Oh, really?
So I would love to be able to work in one of his restaurants. I've been cooking ever since I was 8 years old. So
Yeah.
in fact, that's my escape. You know, most people like to punch bags. Most people like to do therapy. My thing is I get in front of a skillet and a stove, and then I just let it just take me away from there.
Right.
That's my Calgon.
That's your Calgon.
That's my Calgon.
But that's a wonderful way to look at life through food. I mean, that's and that's the one thing that everyone shares in common.
Right, and that's the beauty of it all, because as we walk along the streets, we see all the different people and the different lifestyles, and you know, we can either be a part of it or we can separate ourselves from it. Much like cooking, you can either put a certain ingredient in, or if you look on the recipe, it'll say optional, whether you want to put it in there or not. Now that's just like up to you how you want to place yourself in life. It's optional whether you want to put it in or whether you want to put out, but whatever you put in is what you're going to get out of it.
Yes, exactly. So it's a choice.
Yes, without a doubt.
Life is a choice.
Without a doubt.
First of all, do you think there's a reason why you are black?
That's the way God wanted me to be. And that's the way I have to accept it. You know, it's not like I wake up every morning, look at myself, and say, "Man, I wish I was Ukrainian." It's just something that
There are Ukrainians that are in Ukraine that are black. It's really funny.
Well, that's true, but the reason why I say that is because I want it to be understood that you accepted the hand that you dealt, and you live with it, through the ups and downs. I know our people as a people have been through a lot. Your people, Ukrainians have been through a lot. Even the whites, the Chinese, everybody's had their point in their life in which they've been through something. But you cannot let that be the focus for your downfall and live off that downfall. It's time for us as a people. I'm talking about my people.
Black people.
Yeah, it's time for us to stop blaming the white man, the brown man, the yellow man, and start understanding that we have to be self-responsible for our actions and what we have to do every day.
And your thoughts.
Of course, our thoughts is most important, because it's our thoughts that's going to take us to where we need to go.
Any questions for me?
Yes, why are you doing this?
To talk to people like you. And I go around the world, and I've been in Ukraine as well.
Okay, that's great.
And I pop it down and I sit and I talk to people. His couch wish will come true. He will be working side by side with Emerald.
Right.
We want that?
I want that.
Go ahead, say that in there.
I want that. Wherever you at, Emerald, if you're watching this, bam, you got your new cook right here in San Francisco. Look for me, Stephen Miller.
You heard it. So now Emerald has his BAM thing, but now we gotta think of one for you.
Bless.
Oh God! Oh, this is beautiful. This is like wow. This is our own like little tropical island.
Yeah, in the middle of downtown San Francisco.
Wow. Oh, this is so great.
I thought it was going to be a crappy day, but the sun came out.
I know. How nice. And now the sun came out, and you're sitting on this blow-up couch in the middle of
Downtown San Francisco.
How better? Can life be any better?
Well, I could be laying down sleeping, but
Do you want to take a nap?
I wouldn't mind taking a nap, but I think it might be too loud to do so here.
Do you want me to get off and then I'll let you sleep?
No, that's okay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
In Toronto, this guy who literally looked like Santa Claus took a nap on my couch.
Really?
On Bloor Street. Do you know Bloor Street?
No, I haven't been to Toronto.
Okay. He literally took a nap.
I'm a real touchy sleeper, so I needed to be quiet.
We're on lunch hour now, right?
Yeah, actually, I just had my therapy appointment.
Oh, okay. You must share. What did you talk about in therapy?
Oh, well. Long story.
Go ahead.
Long story short, I've lived in San Francisco for 12 years, and I'm still waiting for my happiness.
You know what? I'll share something with you. Mm-hmm. The guy, it's funny, about the guy who was taking a nap in the Santa Claus. And I asked, yes, in Toronto, and I asked him, I said, what is the thing that is most important to you? And he said, happiness.
Well, most people, I would think it's an emotion, but it's an attitude. And if you choose to be happy, you're just happy. And regardless of what your situation is.
Right.
It doesn't have anything to do with anything.
Right.
Yes, I believe that too.
Okay. So what's your problem? That's the bottom line. What's your problem?
I guess it's choosing to be miserable.
To be mad.
Active choice to be mad at things. Be mad at things. Look at what's happening in the country today.
Right.
Look at who's running the government today.
What's good about Bush? There must be something good. You know, because, I know this other thing. A miracle, this is cool, I read this. A miracle is a change in perspective.
Mm-hmm. It's his commitment to principles. And I mean, I don't mean religious principles or moral principles, but I mean the principles of choosing something and sticking with it that I can admire of the president.
Okay.
I'm not going to pull our troops off the battlefield before the mission is complete.
Okay. Wow, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
So now, are you going to stick with being happy? Making the choice to be happy?
It's a long road. It's a long path.
It's as long as you make it.
But I think I'm on the right path.
Oh, yeah. So choose, Joe. Choose. Choose. What's
Choose happiness,
you?
yeah.
Choose it.
Choose the happiness.
Choose. What were your thoughts?
Think how cuckoo I must look laying down here on a couch in the middle of downtown.
Was it like being on Easter Island of sort? You know what I'm saying? Kind of being away?
It was definitely like being away, although I think Easter Island is very, very much quieter than it is here.
Sure it is.
It's a very fun and relaxing shoot. Nice to not have a big schedule and a plan, just kind of kick back and wait for the production to happen around you. It just kind of happens naturally. Nice way to spend an afternoon.
Okay, all right. And what's your name?
Yvonne.
Yvonne. Okay, Yvonne. Now tell me something about you that most people would never guess. Just by looking at you.
Well, I am Wiccan.
Cool. Now I kind of knew you were going to say that. So are you a witch?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool. I have a witch on my couch.
We are everywhere.
Okay. So there might be witches among us that we don't even know.
Absolutely.
We all know what a witch is stereotypically, but what is actually a witch?
Traditionally, we value all life.
Okay.
We have a stronger connection to nature and to the cycles of the earth and the movements of what's going on around us with energy. We don't have a book like a Bible. We don't have one like hierarchy or anything along those lines specifically. And we aren't organized, but that's just the way we are. We're not all the same. We're all different, but yet we're all commonly connected.
Okay.
We only have one rule. Do what you will and harm none, not even yourself.
Say it again?
Do what you will,
right,
but harm none, not even yourself.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's like do unto others as you want to do them unto you.
Along those, yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yes.
That's the golden rule of Wiccan?
Yes.
I like that.
That's the one and only rule we have.
Now, what's a Wiccan ritual?
It depends, because there's so many different traditions.
As you receive the fire, think of the gifts of fire, of the warmth of our campfire, for which we surround monthly, of the summer that is to come, the warmth of the sun.
Acknowledging the four quarters, which would be the different directions, casting a magic circle, which would be separating from the material world to do energy work on a different level.
Okay, so everything is energy, and you can affect the energy by what? By your thoughts, or how?
Absolutely.
By your thoughts.
Your thoughts, your actions,
right,
everything.
Right. Okay. Wow.
And the fact that we're all connected.
Of course.
Every one of us, we're all connected.
Right.
So.
Oh, big time. To give an example of like Wiccan, I guess Wiccan thinking, right? How would you approach something from a Wiccan point of view, or whatever the other point of view would be? You know, like give me an example. You know what I'm saying? So I could see like how does a Wiccan woman or Wiccan person think?
In the airport. Okay. You know, I was trying to be aware of who was around me, and you know, does anybody need any help? And should I just let them go through, because it's only going to take me 3 or 4 seconds to let them pass in front of me, and let them go by. So it's kind of just a common courtesy thing.
Okay.
But I try to incorporate that in my regular life, and that is part of my religion, and my religion is part of my daily life.
Okay, being
my spirituality.
Okay, being mindful and being really realizing, because you realize we're all one.
Yes.
Being mindful is really being nice to yourself.
True.
In a way.
True.
Right? Since we're all extensions of each other.
And you know, by simple things. I wish people would just say please and thank you more often.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This Dr. Emoto put 3 bottles of water. Okay? This is how words affect us. 3 bottles of water. Because you said thank you, that's what I thought of it. The first one was love. And he wrote just the word love. And he was studying the molecular structure of water. Just to see, in a black field microscope, he was trying to see what the molecules look like. So the first one was love. And he wrote the word love on it, let it sit for a while. And he looked at the structure in this beautiful snowflake. Okay? That's number 1. Number 2 was the words thank you. Just the words thank you written on this bottle. The last one was, I hate you, I want to kill you. The picture was this yellow blob mess, as if someone threw up. This is how, okay? So if words affect plain water.
Absolutely.
And we're 70% water.
Yes.
That's
And
how
water's not that
words,
plain, but yes.
right, but that's how words affect us. So thank you changes your molecular structure according to this guy.
I do. And I try to be very mindful of that fact. And amazing how people glow or light up as soon as you say please or thank you. Acknowledge them as a human being and say thank you for opening the door, thank you for letting me go by, whatever it is.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. Wow, okay. So being a Wiccan or witch is pretty good. We need more witches.
I agree. I agree.
I love it. So you've been in a coffin?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes, for a brief time in 1993, I was living in a place where I didn't have very much room for things, and so the only thing I had room for was a coffin, so I basically had to sleep in that for about the 8 or 9 months that I lived in that place.
Sleeps in a coffin? Don't be daft.
And tell me, what is it like to sleep in a coffin?
It's a bit on the claustrophobic side.
Right. I would think so.
Unless you leave the lid open.
But was it comfortable?
It was, actually.
I've been in a coffin as well. I had friends in funeral homes, and I asked, can I get in? And the thing is awful, because there's like a spring.
Right.
And then there's only like a little, it's not much of a mattress. So did you put a mattress in there?
The one I had was also a presentation casket, which meant it's probably a little more comfy than your standard burial casket. Yeah, it even had a box spring.
This...
Pop your chair, your couch?
No! Why would you want to pop it?
For fun!
No, you don't want to pop it? Why would...
No,
Is that a cotton ball microphone?
Yeah, it's a tampon.
Oh, tampon microphone. I always get tampon and cotton ball microphones confused. I tried to pop someone's couch and they bit me.
Oh, let me see. Where? There's
Right
no
there.
bite.
See the bite marks? See the bite marks?
Oh, no.
Maybe I was...
Why would you want to pop my couch?
It's an inner desire of fun.
Really?
I
And
think
what would you pop it with?
I was asking Cher, my model friend,
Here, come over here.
I was asking Cher, my model friend, if she had some sort of knife we could pop your balloon with. Or maybe like a red, white, and blue pen. Oh!
That'll work. No! No. Right there.
She wants me to pop her couch.
No, I don't.
To pinch her couch.
You
Now
wanna
that
pinch my
is...
couch?
No, you!
Oh! What's Italian style? What's the Italian style pinch?
We cannot make a demonstration here in front of everybody.
Oh.
I'll be arrested.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was fun. What was...
I'm the one on the couch.
Oh, okay. So tell no one, you can't talk to me.
Dude, they were like harshing my interview. too.
That was terrible. Why would someone want to pop my couch? I'm so innocent. What? Why are we listening to that?
Because it's annoying.
Oh, so you're telling me that you're annoyed. Oh, that's so good.
No, it's the sound of the couch.
I know, but you were annoyed. I'm ignoring you and talking to everyone. I'm sorry. Okay. But I do have a question for you. Have you ever had sex in a casket?
No, there's no room.
You've never had sex in a casket?
No.
Oh, I thought this was going to be fun.
Not for lack of trying.
Tell me something that most people would never guess just by looking at you.
It was up to about 6 months ago. I had an incredibly bad self-image. Like, I would not have appeared on camera because I would have thought myself too ugly.
Oh, you're not ugly at all.
Oh, thank you.
Do you think you're ugly?
Not anymore.
What changed your mind?
I don't know. Something happened to me about 6 months ago. I looked in the mirror and I said, you know what? I'm not ugly.
Wow.
But before that, I wouldn't even look in a mirror, really.
Seriously, what happened that you said that to yourself? I'm so curious.
I can't explain it. It's like a purely psychological transformation, I guess you could say.
Okay. And then from that point on, you just felt better about yourself?
Yeah.
Because you changed your mind?
Right.
You changed your mind from what to what?
Basically just having the low self-image to... Well, before that, it kind of alternated, actually, between very low opinion and severe megalomania. And now I've kind of found the nice balance.
Okay. All right. Okay, now we're gonna get the psychological woman's point of view on why he changed.
Well, there's a number of factors at play, but mostly Doc started hanging out with a completely different crowd. Started hanging out with a lot of witches. He got exposed to a lot of things that he might not have been exposed to otherwise. Right. And just realizing that life has a better side to it and that he is more than worthy of obtaining those things.
So his environment changed,
His environment completely changed, and his attitude has been shifting slowly and steadily. You know, cell speaks to cell. When I spend more time with people, or you spend more time with people, you start to kind of rub off on each other.
Right.
It's in that vein, so more positive people were coming into his life that were happier and further along their path and their spirituality, and it was making a positive effect on his life.
Sure, okay. So someone who really wants to change can look around who they're hanging around with.
Sure.
Right, and then that's change that and then feel better about yourself.
If you want to start moving forward in your life, start looking at the people that you want to become. I took him to what's called a PK party, a psychokinesis party, a couple weeks ago. And what you do is you basically bend, forks and spoons with your mind.
Now!
I wasn't skeptical about whether or not it could be done because I had seen it done enough times, but I was skeptical about whether or not I could do it.
So you bent a spoon with your mind?
Yeah, several of them actually, including one where I bent the bowl of the spoon.
Can you do it right now?
No, I don't have any silverware.
You mean you don't carry silverware around with you? Come on! I mean, jeez! No? You can do anything with your mind?
Absolutely. You can walk through walls at some point if you really believe it. I mean, I really believe that just a positive outlook and just the belief in yourself could make and affect everything.
Sure. So you changed your mind and by just being around different people, you were influenced by them, and then you changed.
Probably. Before that, I was actually into Christianity, which I don't think is in and of itself bad, but I think what it has become in our modern times is something that strips people of their empowerment. And it basically tells them they can't do anything, they have to have the religion tell them what to do and how to do it. And so when I started hanging around witches, I realized, well, wait a minute, this is about what you can do and what you should do. I mean, with power comes responsibility, obviously, but but it's saying that you're not powerless, you're not a slave to this system, you are the person that you want to be, and you either sit there and stagnate or you can try to realize what your potential is.
Right.
And that's the path I'm on now.
Right, okay. So you realize that you're not powerless.
Right.
You can do it how? Energy.
Right.
Putting your energy in other places.
Right. Controlling the energy that comes from within and that which is around you and directing it toward the results that you want to achieve.
Right. You make up your mind that it's going to happen and it happens.
Basically, yeah. It's just that easy.
Could you do like a happiness spell for all of us right now? Come on.
A happiness
I
spell?
don't know, like something like to give some niceness around here. To bless San Francisco, is that, can that be possible?
Oh.
I don't know what you guys do. Tell me.
Do you have a favorite goddess?
Love.
Okay, so that would be Aphrodite.
Aphrodite, okay.
Okay.
I'll be Aphrodite.
Great goddess Aphrodite, we request your blessings for the city of San Francisco to bring peace and love throughout the city and the area surrounding. Thank you. Blessed be.
What do we say?
Blessed be.
Blessed be. Blessed be. I love it. Thank you. We just blessed San Francisco. Well, she just blessed San
No, we
Francisco.
did it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was a team effort.
Team effort. We just blessed San Francisco. Can you feel it?